Hello, my student reference number is BP0239074 and my course title is Personal Effectiveness, and my presentation topic is Evaluate the Personal Effectiveness Strategies of Sundar Pichai, the Chief Executive Officer, the CEO at Google, and how I intend to apply personal effectiveness principles to my own development. Now move to the main part of my presentation. First, there is the contents. In contents, I have introduction, personal effectiveness, strengths of Sundar Pichai's personal effectiveness, weaknesses of Sundar Pichai's personal effectiveness, then the personal skills to succeed in the business world, and then finally the conclusion. So, in introduction, one of the majority one of the majority effectiveness aspects that decide how successful one's business will be is personal effectiveness strategies. This report aims to thoroughly realize the impact that personal effectiveness of an individual has on their own growth as a leader of a business, and in turn how it also influences the salvation and rise of that particular business. We will be looking in detail at the strategies used by one of Google's Chief Executive Officer (CEO), Mr. Sundar Pichai, and how they affect the development of the multinational technology company and his own global dreams. Personal effectiveness. Personal effectiveness, we know what is personal effectiveness. Anyone can ask. Then personal effectiveness translates to the manner in which a person uses the personal and professional attributes available in hand to develop their business and to accomplish objectives and eventually lead to worldwide success. The main thing that personal effectiveness has a vital influence on is how much a person can enhance their abilities, which in turn strengthen their leadership process. Some fundamental personal effectiveness principles include positive thinking, self-confidence, optimism, determination, and persistence, among many others. The strengths of Sundar Pichai's personal effectivenesses are: the first one is focus on key aspects. The renowned business executive uses this scheme to level up his own accomplishments. According to Pichai, we must first consider the rise of those around us to be able to fully prosper ourselves. Using this strategy, he himself has made risen to such a tremendously high position in his career. Then, the comprehensive leadership. Sundar Pichai's comprehensive leadership is that the teamwork can additionally avoid conflicts. Sundar Pichai uses this quality as one of his successful leadership principles by empowering others around him and working together instead of being dominating or domineering. Then another important thing, strengths of Sundar Pichai's personal effectiveness is the humbleness and continuous gain of knowledge. It is a significant characteristic of Sundar Pichai that one must acquire for personal growth as a business leader. It is only through persistent enhancement and modernization that the company can continue to lead success. Another strength is the thoughtfulness. This ability is a necessity when it comes to leadership and career success. And Sundar Pichai has this capacity. In a business, we must take into consideration what others require and desire in order to be able to deliver the best to the clients. The communication. The CEO of Google prioritizes communication as one of his personal effectiveness strategies to build his leadership. Then the resilience. To be able to hold power to overcome and positively deal with suitability crucial trait of Sundar Pichai. Gratitude. Sundar Pichai's constant appreciate his roots. Constant appreciate his roots and the support from people in his life. It has largely impacted his leadership style in many ways. The empowering of young generation. Sundar Pichai aiding believes in aiding or helping the youngsters into reaching their goals as they are the future of the world, and eventually they will be our leader and they will lead to success. Focusing on the future, Sundar Pichai believes we should always keep in the future in mind when bringing new inventions into the market, and this has proven to be a vital aspect to be considered in the world of rivalry business. Then there are the Sundar Pichai not only have strengths, he also have some weaknesses, and the weaknesses of Sundar Pichai's personal effectiveness are the lack of stress management skills, the difficulty with handling criticism and failure, which was a great weakness for Sundar Pichai, I think. Inability to set clear expectations. In any business or in any business area, you need clear expectations that what you want to achieve and what you don't want to achieve. You must have a clear goal and clear expectations. Performing unethical tasks. At some times, Sundar Pichai performs some unethical tasks which uh, comes as the great weakness for Sundar Pichai. Then the irresponsibility and indecisiveness. The irresponsibility is a great demerit for any person or any business organization. Sundar Pichai has that irresponsibility and indecisiveness. And then the impunctuality. Punctuality is also needed for anyone or any business organization. Then the personal skills to be success in the business world, that I would recommend that it is clear from the records of successful leaders in the business industry that personal effectiveness plays a massive role in one's own business. As a result, we believe it is essential to constantly attain the knowledge to amplify our positive characteristics and overcome our drawbacks or setbacks. The following are some steps I believe a suitable approach to gaining successful leadership skills and growing businesses in the real competitive world. Learning constantly. I believe one of the most important branches to success is gaining knowledge every day. You never stop learning. Anywhere you go, any work you do, you always keep learning new things. Learning constantly will help a person to succeed in the business world, which will be very effective for any person to learn constantly from his mistakes, from his good deeds, from his colleagues, and from all around. The person who learns constantly will be a successful person one day, definitely. Then maintaining harmony, dealing with conflicts by waiting it out instead of pointing out and calling associates out, keep peace and harmony. Making sure everyone has an important role to play via communication, delivering the right messages, and ensuring my team is happy, clear, and capable. I wish to be able to ensure that everyone's abilities are utilized efficiently and properly. Overcoming weaknesses. I wish to be able to see through my failings and understand which areas I need to develop. It is important to accept the fact that no one is and will ever be the perfect person for a role. So everyone made mistake. Every person in this world made mistake in one way or another way. No one is beyond the level of mistakes. So Overcoming mistake and learning from mistake will also lead a person to a successful life in future. I think the ethics, a person should be ethical. One can achieve success if only he or she stay true and honest in their paths. So ethical value is very much important for a business person or a business organization. Dealing with stress, I plan on using all the knowledge I have gained to handle the stress and the way in which it will improve my skills and business. Stress handling is very much needed in business because you need to keep your dealing with your stress with a cool mind. You have to be a cool-minded person and a calm person. When you face any difficulty in your business, you must deal deal with your stress. Personal skills to success in the business world. Another point is that keeping my focus correct. To keep up a business in a tough and challenging environment, I will need to be able to set my goals accordingly to the aspirations of a future world. I already told this thing that keeping the future goal and keeping the aspirations must be clear. A person or a business organization must have a clear goal and clear path and some clear expectations. Maintaining schedules. Time is one very important factor that plays a very determining role in becoming successful. Then I have come to the concluding part of my presentation. In conclusion, I can state that this report opens our eyes to the critical factors of personal effectiveness. Also, how I can efficiently utilize and enhance my capabilities to reach the business goals. That's all from me. Thank you.